Clarence Jackson from the Take a Chance Against Fraud campaign. Good morning. This segment is coming from my good old fashioned truck bed. Good morning to you. I felt I'd start this segment off. It was just a dream, but insurance fraud is real. I felt very powerful this morning to deliver a message, and I want you to hear me loud and clear. I had a dream this morning of things that in my past that I actually wanted to always in my campaigns. I talk about my past, whether it's through my Take a Chance Against Fraud campaign or my Ex-Felon Who Cares program. I deliver these messages to you so you hear the truth about the events in life, whether it's my life or other people's lives that I've participated in, or I know of a situation, or I acknowledge certain things. Insurance fraud is very real. It affects so many people, and it costs insurance industries millions. Now, the reason why I come to you and say this title was just a dream, a lot of you have out there, you just don't have no true knowledge of what fraud is. Well, I'm going to give you a reality check this morning, as I always do, whether it's on my YouTube infomercials or I just did my many things on Facebook. I had a situation where back in the day, before a lot of more technology was involved, we would double up on insurance policies. We would actually put an insurance claim in, and you have one claim where you're covering a short percentage of your house, and another claim that's covered a percentage of certain things, which is not, that part is not illegal. But when you double up and triple up on your policies, and back in the day you could get away with that because they didn't run to see if you had other policies. Sometimes some of these adjusters forget to run that. That shows that you have more than one policy on a home. A lot of people would do that because you would get screwed information. Maybe the agent didn't tell you that you didn't have enough policy or enough coverage of the house, so you felt you double up on it. Well, it's called a prorated situation where you prorate your home, and if your home is worth $150,000, you can go out there, or your car is worth $30,000, and you're paid, but the book value is only $25,000. Yes, you could purchase a gap policy, but you still must let your insurance company know. And even in the medical field, you might have 5 different policies on you, but each policy must know. So that way, if something would happen, it would become the first name policy would cover all policies. And then, let me rephrase it. I apologize. The first name policy would come first, and then each policy after that would take up for what the other policy didn't cover. But it's not going to give you full value of $250,000, $250,000. You got $1 million. No, it's not going to do that. But you must let your insurance company know if there is a clause in the policy that specifies, is there any other policies named on this, or either joint posted on your mortgage or this vehicle. So I'm not knocking what people do, but I want you to know the truth about fraud. So, not to get my story messed up, I truly apologize. Let's go into my story now. I had the policy. I was at my home, and I was even pinching myself in my dream because I thought it just seemed so real, and how amazing the God is. He always delivers a message, and he always lets me know how that thirst he has taken from me. So I pinched myself, and I'm really could feel the pain. And man, I'm sitting there and I'm just going on with it, and I'm saying to myself, and I know in my heart there's something wrong with this picture, but I'm going on with it. So let's follow me along with my dream here. So we keep going on, and we're being adjusted. We're going through my home. We're justifying what's damages. We're seeing everything else and all the damages that's there. Then, boom, ding dong. Who comes to the door? The second adjuster. Now I'm saying to myself, wow, that whole time that one adjuster was there, I never got him to finish up. He was just finishing up, ready to cut a check, a nice check too. And he's cutting that check, and then the next adjuster comes. They know each other. They both have a brief conversation. They both ask what each other's there. Then they both turn around and they say, "Why are you here?" "Well, why are you here?" "We have to see this damage." And what they turn to me and they say, "You know this is insurance fraud." And as God always delivers a message to me, I just have to laugh. He lets me know you're not who you used to be. You're with me now. So the message is not delivered to you that comes straight from the hip. A lot of you out there are participating in insurance fraud. It's going to catch up with you. And it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be painful because them shackles and handcuffs do hurt. And it's going to be very costly. When I got out of prison 3 years ago, I made it clear to everybody, I don't want nothing to do with hurting people. I want to have something to do with every day of helping people. And whether it's delivering my messages, speaking to the senior citizen, the veteran campaigns, or just doing my many works with my ex-felon who care program, you have to think about your consequences before they become something that you just don't want them to become. You have to be able to think of your decisions out and make smart decisions. I'm 48 years old. I don't look good in prison jumpsuits. Shackles and handcuffs hurt. Bad decisions just from you being naive to the fact of what insurance fraud is. You cannot listen to other people that tell you that you're entitled to something. Listen to the people who know. You have a problem with your policy, you call your insurance agent. You discuss your facts with them. If you have a problem with a claim and you're not happy, call the commissioner's office. And if you feel like you've been a victim of fraud, you notify the departments of insurance. They have various agencies out here that will help you. Surely they will help you. Because you have to understand the directions you're going in life by ignoring the facts that insurance fraud affects us. The insurance industries are tired. They're tired of being the victims. So they got task force out here that are creating ideas, campaign ideas that are fighting against this major scam epidemic. Don't listen to your neighbor. Listen to the truth. Because everything in life about reality is real. It's not just a dream. It can be a nightmare. So understand, I'm God. Like I said, I'm Clarence Jackson, an ex-felon who cares program. And as I'm leaving you today, I just leave you with this message. Take a chance against fraud campaign is something special out here. I ask many of you out there, again, who have been involved in fraud, understand that it's going to have consequences. Put your knowledge to work, and let's stop insurance fraud. God bless.